welcome the 2021 edition of your LOHS band, color guard, and cheerleaders. And now, Grizzly fans, put your hands together and clap along to the best fight song in the Chinky District. All hail to LOHS. And now, Grizzly fans, to honor America, please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Fans, how about one more huge round of applause for the 2021 edition of your LOHS Regiment and Cheerleaders. As everyone makes their way to the center of the field, we'd like to introduce our officiating team tonight. Referee Gabe Lopez, line judge Ryan McCormick, head linesman Frank Fontes, umpire Danny Cortez, and back judge Sal Cirillo. Let's have a warm round of applause for our officiating team tonight. Thank you all, gentlemen, and we're looking forward to a great game.
First down.
ladies and gentlemen. I was a little distracted by our live streamers, but I do believe that we are receiving the ball for the kickoff. And I think it's about time to get our Grizzlies out of that tunnel and onto the field. What do you say, Grizzly fans? Why don't we stand up? Start rattling those stands, make some noise. See if we can get those Grizzlies to come out of that cave. Here they are, with your 2021 LOHS Grizzlies. And here they are, folks. Let's have a warm round of applause for your 2021 cheerleaders.
Technology and public school funding. As soon as we can.
Kickoff received by number 12, Jamal Haley. And that means that the Grizzlies will start this game off with the ball right at their 20-yard line, and that is our first Grizzly first down.
Drop back to pass on the first play. Under some pressure.
Pass complete to number 3, Brian Romero. And that is going to move the chains, and that's another Grizzly first down. First and 10 for the Grizzlies from their own 30-yard line. Gaining 5 yards on that play for the Grizzlies. Second and 5.
Is that what he said? Yeah, I told Jessica different. Can you tell her? Summer? Lauren, sorry, Lauren. Her mom said. Lauren,
Ball carried by number 1 running back Matthew Peterson. Taking down the line of scrimmage will be 3rd and 5 for the Grizzlies. Ball carried by number 4, running back Jordan Haley.
That brings up fourth down.
4th and 4 for the Grizzlies. Looks like 4th and a long 3. Excellent punt off the foot of number 7, Adam Klump. Deep into Lancer territory. Looks like it's marked at the Lancers 15, and that will be where they have their first drive of the game. Ball carried by number 1, Owen Long. Second and 7 for the Lancers. Pass complete to number 7, Jake Jones. That brings the ball to first down for the Lancers, just shy of their own. Ball carried by number 25. But we have several flags down all over the field.
Robin? Are you? I can't hear her.
Play from the screen.
A holding call against the Cerna.
And it comes back for holding.
And now push it back, Lancers back to their own 32-yard line.
Cerna drops back to pass.
And it's a fumble.
That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for number 17, Jackson Ivy, incomplete. Second and 23 for the Lancers.
As we discussed last night, normally teams sometimes at some point in the game, they're probably just going to turn us down. Delay to get the corner. That brings it to a third and about 10.
Ball carried by number 1, Owen Long. Taken down by number 8 of the Losers, Jake That brings the Lancers to their own 45-yard line, third and 10 for the Lancers.
Quarterback draws back for a pass. He's being pressured. And LOHS is going to knock him out of bounds to bring up 4th down. And we will be seeing Lucerna's first punt of the night.
Pushing the ball back to the Lancers' 41-yard line.
LOHS will be starting at their own 7. And for those of you who put your volume up, now I'm going to step away from the microphone and take over the camera. So I'm leaving the microphone to Susie. No one paid for this, Susie. You're doing great.
Thank you, thank you. Get used to my voice for the next 10 to 15 minutes, folks. Now, I will be honest, I don't know too much about football, so this commentary position is very new to me. But I am very excited to learn how to commentate over here. So please be easy on me. Have your patience with my calls. Earlier I called a fumble, and it was not a fumble. So yes, please just grant your mercy on me.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Nice play from the Los Osos Grizzlies. That is number 10 right there. That pushed the ball forward for us, away from that touchdown line.
And that's a Grizzly first down.
That is a first down. Not too much movement on that play.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and 12 for the Grizzlies, just shy of their own 16-yard line. Pass incomplete. That will bring up 3rd down for the Grizzlies. Intended for number 10, Jacob Allen-Harris.
Nice job at getting the ball out there from the Grizzlies.
Pass complete to number 3, Brian Romero. But not going to be enough to get the Grizzlies a first down. We'll bring up their 4th and 11.
I believe that pass was from senior number 3, Brian Romero.
Well, as you can tell by Susie's excited voice there was a fumble on the punt, and the Grizzlies got it back. So a great swing of field position.
So that's a fumble.
That is a fumble. You are correct, Susie. And you will periodically get texts from my mom during this, and she said you're learning. So
Okay.
thanks, Mom. And a run up the middle is quickly stopped for a limited gain.
Jacob Valadares taken down at the line of scrimmage. Be 2nd and 10 for the Grizzlies. 2nd and 9.
And a really strong run for a gain close to another first down. We'll see where it's spotted.
Be 3rd and 2 for the Grizzlies. Marked at about the Lancers' 44-yard line. Ball carried by number 10, Jacob Valadares.
And a short gain there. Looks like they're moving the chains. A first down.
And that is going to move the chains, and that's Grizzly first down.
The Grizzlies line up. Drop back for a pass. Gets out to the flat. And that's going to be close to another first down.
Pass completes number 84 wide receiver, Joshua Heidegger. Gain of about 9 on that play. Looks like 2nd and 1 for the Grizzlies.
And a play that's stopped for a small loss.
And out to number 10, Jacob Valadares. Picked up from number 50, Caleb Lowry of the Lancers, and pushed back a couple yards.
I can always tell how the game's going when I see whose side is cheering.
3rd and 4 for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, as a junior, you weren't able to go to any football games because did you go to any in the last part when we played the 3 or 4 games last year?
I did not.
And as a sophomore, were you like crazy school spirit? Woo!
I was always eager to go to all the games. It was something to look forward to. I think football games were one of the...
We have a pitch in motion, and it's going to be stopped for another loss. That's going to bring up 4th down.
By number 1, Matthew Peterson. Bring up 4th down for the Grizzlies.
It does look like the Grizzlies will be going for it.
Looks like the Grizzlies are going to go for it on 4th down. Let's make some noise out there, fans, and cheer those boys on.
That looks like it's going to push him back for 5 yards. And with that, the punt team comes on.
cheering was so good, you guys got him hopped up there.
Ooh, a bad snap, and that will be a series of unfortunate events in that last drive.
Snap a little high there, but handled well by number 7.
So with 1:28 left in the first quarter,
the Grizzlies' 40-yard line.
Lucerna takes over on the Grizzly side of the field. A draw up the middle. Oh, what a great run. A very powerful run for Lucerna. It's going to bring up a first down for Lucerna.
Martinez and taken down by a 10 Grizzlies. Gain of 11 on that play will be a first down for the Lancers at the Grizzly 29-yard line.
Drop back for a pass, over the head. And he steps out of bounds. He does catch it, but he does step out of bounds at about the 10-yard line.
Looks like it's on the Grizzly 10-yard line. The first and goal for the Lancers.
It is first and goal for Lucerna. And a run right into the end zone. A gain of 10 for the first score of the game at about 44 seconds left in the first quarter.
A Lancer touchdown. 10 yards on that play.
The snap is down, and the extra point is up, and good.
And the point after is good. Number 6, Jake Long.
So as you were saying, as a sophomore, you were super school spirited.
Yes, football games were one of the things I was looking forward to most to coming back to.
And I know as a freshman, you were in Film 1.
Yes, I was.
And I know you spent a good amount of time running around in a Santa suit and a blow-up elf costume.
We did a lot of projects with that Santa suit.
And it looks like Lucerna was offside on the kickoff. They'll move the ball back a few yards and do it again.
Offside's call against.
And you may be able to hear our student section saying hello to their great principal, Mr. Cipher. Mr. Cipher may be joining us for an interview up here in the booth a little bit later today. He's always welcome, but he is a busy guy. And Lucerna puts it into the end zone.
And that's all the way into the end zone, which means that the Grizzlies will start this drive from their own 20-yard line.
So the Grizzlies start at the 20.
Hand off to number 4, Jordan Haley. Down by the Lancers, it looks like about the Grizzly 15-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 15 for the Grizzlies.
Coach, you don't have to. You don't have to run. Hey, don't run it.
And that will bring the first quarter to an end. The Cerna Lancers with 7, or Grizzlies still looking to put some points up on that board. Let's do that here in the second quarter. Folks, if you had the chance to get down and get some of your Grizzly swag, we encourage you to run on over to the west side of the stadium by the snack bar, where you can pick up some cold drinks as well as some t-shirts and sweatshirts and other cool Grizzly gear.
Yeah, Susie, you're right. It is. It wasn't an unfortunate start, but they're lucky to be only be down by 7.
That's very true.
They did give up the big run, what was called back on the hold. So we have that. So yeah, they're still very much in the game. Right. So Susie, wave to the crowd.
Hello.
All right, this is Susie.
Hi.
She's a senior.
This is Tony. He's my teacher.
I know. I'm a senior. So Susie, after high school, what are you looking to get into?
Actually, well, funny enough, film.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably sports broadcasting and television.
I think I have to do a little bit more research before I get into that field.
Now let's get back to the game. It is 2nd and 15, and now it's going to be 2nd and 20 on the 10, or actually, because of the way math works in football, it's going to be 2nd and 12 and a half.
False start against the Grizzlies, going to move them back another 5 yards.
Oh, I was incorrect. See, Susie, I don't know the game either. LOHS drops back for a pass, and that ball is intercepted at the 20-yard line. It looks like our quarterback was trying to rush that a little bit.
Taken down by number 74 of the Grizzlies, Evan Garcia. That interception will mean that the Lancers have the ball. The Grizzly 15-yard line.
Hey, freshman, sophomore, juniors. LSHS movement is not how we do here. Also, seniors, let's hear it.
The Cerna is out of the shotgun. Throws underneath. A stiff arm. A reach for the goal line, and wait on the call. And it brings up 1st and goal.
Knocked out of bounds by the Grizzlies on the far side of the field, short of the touchdown there. Looks like at about the 2-yard line. Make that the 1-yard line.
And Lacerna pounds it in for another quick score here in the second quarter. So with 11 and a half minutes left, Lacerna is a point away from putting it up 14-0. And that is put through for another extra point, making the score now 14-0.
Number 6, Jake Long, which does take the Lancers score to 14.
ball is kicked deep and will be brought out for a return. Just about to the 20-yard line. We'll bring up 1st and 10 for Los Osos.
All the way out to the Grizzly 20-yard line, and that's a Grizzly first down.
And a gain of about 11 with our quarterback.
Gain of 11 on that, and that's good enough for a Grizzly first down. 1st and 10 from the Grizzlies' 31-yard line.
And offsides on Lucerna will give your Grizzlies an extra 5 yards here, bringing it to 1st and 5 on the 35-yard line.
Against Lucerna, it's going to move the ball 5 yards. 1st and 5 for the Grizzlies.
Counter play to run up the middle for a short gain of about 4 yards.
Ball carried by number 10, running back Jacob Valadares. And we'll couple on that. Looks like it will be 2nd and 1 for the Grizzlies, just shy of their 40-yard line.
A reverse.
Oh.
For a good gain of almost 10. Bringing up a 1st down for the Los Osos Grizzlies.
The chains, and that's another Grizzly first down.
With the Grizzlies only down by 2 touchdowns, this game still holds a lot of potential.
It does. And how much time is left, Susie?
We have 9 minutes and approximately 17 seconds left in this second half.
And the pitch is to the right side. Oh, and he's caught back in the backfield and taken down pretty hard for a loss of about 7 yards.
I will say Lucerna has quite the support system this week compared to last week's away team.
They did travel well. And actually, Lucerna did a very class act. For those of you listening, you didn't see this. Looks like there's a timeout on the field.
Timeout called by the Lancers there.
For those of you who do not know, Los Osos suffered a loss this last week with a former, with an alum from 2019, thank you, Susie, a fallen soldier in Afghanistan. And Lucerna brought a large card over to let us know that they were thinking about us, and it was a very class act. So well done to you, Lucerna. We thank you for doing that. So to reset the game for you real quick, with just under 9 minutes, it is 2nd down and 17. The ball is on the Osos 40, and the score is 14-0 Lucerna. And a attempted run up the middle.
And up to number 10, Jacob Valadares.
Has Jacob Valadares dropped for another loss.
Take it down, looks like around the Grizzly 37-yard line.
A bad snap is recovered and brought down. We'll see if he can make something. Oh, and very close. Oh, and a flag at the end. We'll see what that's about.
What an amazing run by number 11 on the Grizzlies team.
Looks like we got a flag down.
I believe that is not a good thing.
No, it looks like it was an illegal block in the back.
The back there called against the Grizzlies.
That puts the ball back on the Osos 40, brings up 3rd down and 17. Out of the shotgun. The Osos get some pressure, and the ball is thrown away. That'll bring up 4th down, and the punt team is heading out for another punt for the Grizzlies. I'm not sure what's going on. There was a penalty, and the referee may have been doing the Macarena or making a call. I wasn't exactly sure what we just saw there.
It looks like the flag's waved off there.
So there wasn't a penalty.
And
the punt is away. Oh, and another good Osos bounce. The ball looks to have gone out
Really nice punt by number 7,
at about the 13.
Adam Clutt.
So, Susie, as we wait for our next play, tell me, what is your favorite sport?
Soccer.
Soccer.
Yep.
All right.
I played soccer growing up, as well as my brother. I did it for a little bit here at Los Osos, and then once COVID happened, I had no energy to continue with the team. But I do enjoy watching it as well, and I think I'd be a lot better at commentating on that. But I will say I never did get along with the referees.
And Lucerna takes the snap and runs the ball to the right side of the field for a modest gain of about 6.
And up to number 25, Owen Long.
And Susie, that surprises me about you. You get along with everybody.
I know. I don't know. They would just always be making what I would say is unfair calls. I don't know if that's biased.
I guarantee you it is biased. 100%. That's a biased statement. Looks like Lucerna lines up in the shotgun. They have 2 receivers on each side. And the ball falls to the ground, bringing up 3rd down. And with the clock stopped, it is 7:24. And the ball is snapped out of the shotgun for another pass. Oh, and an excellent defense there by the Grizzlies. That's going to bring up 4th down in the punting situation.
And my consensus from that cheering is that was a good thing for our Grizzlies.
And Lucerna does seem to be lined up to go for it. See if they're going to just try to draw them off sides. And they snap the ball. Oh, and the Grizzlies had a good defense called, and they sack him for a loss.
Quarterback taken down by number 27, Vince Lee. And a couple other Grizzlies there.
That's a great play for the Grizzlies. I'm very pleased for that call, but I really don't understand it.
And that means the Grizzlies get to start this drive deep inside Lancer territory. It's like about the Lancers' 13-yard line, and that's a Grizzly first down.
And the ball ran up the middle for a short gain of about 1.5, maybe 2. Oh, hey, Nick Potts. I like that guy.
It's like 2nd and 9 for the Grizzlies.
And this is actually Nick's first game. He was out last week with some soreness in his quad. Our trainer didn't want him going, so Nick was very excited to get the opportunity to play today. The ball is ran off tackle and quickly snuffed out there.
Ball carried by number 4 of the Grizzlies, Jordan Haley.
To bring up 3rd down.
Still 3rd and 9 for the Grizzlies.
With about 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. The Grizzlies are on the 11-yard line at about 3rd and 9 right now. So under center for a play action pass.
Oh.
Complete.
Oh.
And Lucerna's there quickly to take down our receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down. Oh, and an illegal man downfield brings the ball back 5 yards. And they will replay 3rd down.
So we got a penalty against the Grizzlies there, moving them back.
Yeah, someone calls a timeout.
Okay.
So I got a timeout called by the Grizzlies there.
We do apologize for the dead air. Part of it is that we're exhausted because it's Friday. Secondly, we don't know the sport that well.
Very true. I can second that.
And we really had no idea what was going on the field right there.
We'll get to see a sneak peek of the 2021 competitive field show by our regiment entitled Shattered. So you want to make sure you stick around to check that out. So we've got the field goal unit out on the field there.
That looks like a point for
right, and apparently it
Los
was put down.
Osos.
And that puts 3 points on the board for your Los Osos.
3 points for Los Osos Grizzlies from that kick. Gotcha. With 5 minutes and 39 seconds left in the second quarter, we have a score of 14-3 with the Grizzlies down by 11 points.
Doing some quick math there. Well done. My math ability is limited, but it really declines once you put a microphone in my hand. Los Osos lines up to kick the ball off for the first time tonight. And they're going to put the ball deep into the end zone for a touchback. Lucerna will start on the 20-yard line.
Deep into the end zone there, and that is going to be a touchback. So Lucerna will start their drive from their own 20-yard line. 5:39 left to go in this first half. Folks, while they're setting up, you may notice that our players on the field tonight have stickers on the back of their helmets. Those stickers are to commemorate the life and sacrifice of Lance Corporal Dylan Marola, class of 2019 Grizzly.
And Lucerna it looks like Lucerna draws the Grizzlies offside for to give Lucerna a 1st and 5. Hey, we are lucky enough to have Mr. Cipher in the booth with us. Mr. Cipher, I would ask how you doing, but I want to know what's one thing you're looking forward to on this 3-day weekend.
I'm looking forward to getting a little bit of rest and R&R and some sleep. It's been a couple long weeks, and so trying to get back on the groove of some of my sleep schedule there. So I'm going to take some time and really relax. Maybe chill by the pool.
And Lucerna swings it out for a screen that goes for a great gain there, as you see that. But so yes, Mr. Cipher, rest does sound really well. So you were a Grizzly, you were an Eagle, you're a Grizzly again. What's one thing that keeps bringing you back to Los Osos?
The students here. The student section here is second to none. I don't know if anybody's been out here to see the student section here, but it is literally second to none. So come back for these students because they're amazing.
I would agree, and you are you did take Susie's seat away, so I won't take too much time of yours. But Lucerna drops back from a shotgun, and Lucerna looks like their air game is they're bringing that to play today.
Pass complete to number 2, Meza. Grizzly 22-yard line. Correction number 25 of the Lancers is Sunat.
So I thought Lucerna was a class act earlier. Did you see how they brought and recognized Dylan?
I did. I saw and I saw the student section take a picture with it and do that. But yeah, that was a great gesture by a high school that, you know, they're far enough away, but they're aware. So yeah, well done on them.
Very impressed by that. Just something said about being good, you know, and about being kind and recognizing that.
That is true. Very true. You're a high school principal. Were you an athlete in high school?
I was. I actually played football a little bit for my freshman year, and then actually was better at aquatics. And so Swim and water polo was kind of my jam. Basketball, maybe out in the streets and stuff like that.
And Lucerna lines up again in the shotgun.
Come on, get on him. Ooh.
And that's going to be, yeah. That is going to be pass interference, and I think the right call. I do like to be biased, but that appears to be the right call.
We had a decent crowd here tonight, being going into Labor Day.
Yeah. And even Lucerna, I mean, they traveled pretty well.
Yeah, they're coming from Whittier, I believe.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I was telling the internet people out there that I was speaking with their film crew, and it took them about close to almost 2 hours, about an hour and 50 minutes to get here from Whittier.
Wow.
So, you know, Labor Day traffic.
Hopefully they came in better than just a school bus, you know.
Right, right.
Those things are not built for people my size.
No. And I was gonna mention that, and I'll do that after this play. Direct snap to the quarterback, who runs it up the middle, and he is in for Lucerna's third touchdown of the night. So at 4:05, Lucerna is a point away from making it 21-3. You did mention people your size, but let's talk about your high school size. You were a freshman. You're what, like 7'14" now? How tall are you now?
Close, just 5'16".
You're 5'16". Okay. I don't do math, so you're 6'2",
Good 6'4".
6'4".
Yeah.
And how tall were you in high school?
When I came in a freshman, I was 5'5", about 99 pounds, and that was my hair was sopping wet.
The snap is down. The kick is up for the extra point. It is now 21-3 with about 4 minutes left in the half. So you're saying you were 5'5" as a freshman, and now you're 6'4". So there's still hope for me.
Still hope. Still hope.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah. You might got to get some stilts or something, taller shoes, but still hope.
So when did that growth spurt hit for you?
Freshman to sophomore year, I went from 5'5" to like 6 foot. And so.
That sounds painful.
You know, I didn't even notice it. I didn't get stretch marks or nothing. It was just one day I was just big, but I was still super skinny. You know, I was 6'4", well, 6'3", 6'2" ish, and I was 130 pounds. So I was like razor thin. Come on, Grizzlies, here we go.
And that ball is going to be brought back to the 20. So as principal, Mr. Cipher, what are like long-term dreams? Let's not call them goals, but dreams. What are some dreams you have for LOHS?
Dreams I have for the Grizzlies?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's interesting. You know, I guess the dream that I have is for us to really get connected and really show the community what we as the school do. I mean, we have so much academic excellence going on and so many powerhouses that we have with our students and ideas that they have. So my dream, I guess, would be to take that excellence that we have in the academics and really show the community what we do in terms of, you know, the big ideas, you know, like the Human Rights Club has, or, you know, the Cause a Month group has, and so on.
Yeah, that ball is ran up the middle for a short gain. And if you do know anything about our school, about our campus, we have some wonderful clubs on our campus. You did mention A Cause a Month. They ran a large campaign last year to donate money to the orphanages, and they're selling shirts. Some people out there actually on our live stream, because they advertised on our live stream, so there were some donations brought in from that.
That is super awesome.
Yeah, it is great, and we do, like, our community really wants to help. Wants to take part, you know.
Which is so unique in the sense, you know, our students are not only like looking to do things well for themselves academically, but they're also looking to really branch out to bigger and better things and really make an impact on this world. So, to ask that question, I mean, providing them that platform and forum to be able to do that type of stuff is amazing.
Mr. Seifert, this is a timeout for them, and I know you're a busy guy. I thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate you having me up here.
Yeah, well, basically your booth.
Our booth. The community booth.
Yeah, and speaking of community, I think we, I don't know, still sell sponsorship for the booth.
Well, I think I just got bamboozled there a little bit, but
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe we could just start with the Eric Seifert booth.
There we go.
Like, sponsorship of like, I don't know, $5. Just right there, and then we'll go bigger.
There we go.
So, all right, we will head back to the game. Mr. Seifert, thank you so much for your time. Have a
Thanks
great
for letting me
weekend.
be here. Yeah, enjoy the football game.
Los Osos scrambles for the pass, and we throw it away. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 7, with about 3:20 left in the half.
3rd down for the Grizzlies, 3rd and 7.
And 3rd and 7, the ball is ran up the middle with a draw for a run that's going to move the chains. A great pickup of a 1st down there.
All the way out to the Grizzly 38-yard line. That's moving the chains, and that's a Grizzly 1st down.
The Grizzlies are dropped for a loss back there.
Taken down by number 36, the Lancers Chase Bernal.
And we have a timeout from Lucerna.
So we got a timeout called by the Lancers.
And it's 2nd and 23 for the Grizzlies. And they're met in the backfield for a drop, for a loss of about another 5 yards.
Taken down around the Grizzly 20-yard line. We'll bring up 3rd down.
And with the clock keeps rolling, it's down to about 1:50. And it looks like we have a timeout called by Los Osos.
The Grizzlies called a timeout there. Don't forget, folks, at halftime we do get to see a sneak preview of our regiment show, Shattered. Make sure you stick around for that. And also, it's a great opportunity to pick up some more Grizzly swag, as well as some refreshments.
Drop back for a pass. It's complete for a short gain. And
Pass complete to number 25.
Los Osos out of bounds. That brings up 4th down.
All the way up to the Grizzly 32-yard line.
Los Osos lines up to punt. I can't talk right now, Susan. Oh, and a bad snap. It's going to give Lucerna some excellent field position with 1:30 left in the. A 1:30 left in the first half.
Looks like that ball will be spotted at the 16-yard line, and that's where Lucerna will start this drive.
Third quarter, but at least we are 3 points up from the first one.
Lucerna lines up, and a fake pitch and a run right up the middle.
Looks like we got a fight on the field.
Yeah, a little bit of extracurricular activities going on there.
First and goal for Lucerna.
No wedge, flag. Sealer, no wedge, flag.
With a minute left, Lucerna lines up, and they do punch it in for another touchdown.
Ball carried by number 1, Owen Long.
Takes the score 27-3 with the extra point coming up. Yes, Susie, they did. They had a very successful second quarter.
Sportsmanlike conduct there against the Grizzlies.
And the snap is down, the kick is up, and good. Taking the score,
28-3. Making the Grizzlies down by 25 points with 55 seconds left on the clock. Let's hope this upcoming halftime gives the Grizzlies the energy they need to come back in this second half.
And there was a penalty that was marked off on the kickoff. It was unsportsmanlike conduct on the scoring play. Lucerna will be kicking from the 40.
They're going to assess the penalty here off the kickoff.
Check that. They will be kicking off from the 45 of Los Osos. And that will be kicked out of the stadium, basically, as it almost hits a sousaphone. as our band is getting ready to take the field for their halftime show.
All right, the Grizzlies will start this drive from their own 20-yard line. 55.7 seconds left in this half to put some points up on that board.
And Los Osos runs the ball up. Looks like there'll be enough time for one more play this half. There's 30 seconds left in the first half. Los Osos hands the ball off. Fighting for a good amount of yards. We'll bring up third and about 3 with 5 seconds left in the half. That'll be the last play of the first half. So at halftime, it is 28-3, Lucerna.
Fabulous sound there is the end of our first half.
We will step away from the mics for a few minutes, but we'll bring the band to you when they get set. So we will show you the band in just a second.
Encourage those boys as they go off to get a little bit of rest. Get ready for the second half. We're behind.
local home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
The LOHS Regiment is proud to represent the city of Rancho Cucamonga, California, and the students, faculty, and administration of Los Osos High School and the Cheney Joint Union High School District. Our marching band has consistently been ranked in the top 12 of high school marching bands in Southern California for the past decade, according to the Southern California School Band and Orchestra Association, and earned gold medals at marching band championships in 2007 and 2014. The regiment members wish to thank the band, orchestra, and color guard booster club for its generous sponsorship, and the marching band instructional staff for its support and dedication. The color guard staff is Jose Lujan. Percussion staff includes Nick Kwan and Pete Sabater. Visual staff includes Anthony Clark and Julie Robles. Visual drill design is by Anthony Clark, and music is composed by John Meehan. The voice of the regiment is Randy Shorts, and the director of the Los Osos Band, Orchestra, and Color Guard program is Mr. Solomon Encita. For more information about our band program, please visit www.losososmusic.org. Special thanks to the Los Osos administration for their continued support and encouragement of these great students. Ladies and gentlemen, how about one more huge round of applause for Southern California's finest, the 2021 edition of your Los Osos Regiment. And we do want to give a shout out to Zane Bistro tonight, corner of Rancho, two locations, one in Rancho and one in Fontana, who sponsored the team meal tonight with some delicious food. Thank you so much, all the great folks over at Zane Bistro. Folks, do want to give some shout outs to all of our wonderful sponsors tonight. Of course, Zate Bistro, who also provided the food for all of our boys tonight before the game, but also Epic Wings at the corner of Spruce and Foothill. The Lisa Denoto Group, everything you need for real estate. Also, Jets Barbershop coming soon to the Albertson Shopping Center. They've got 3 locations, Rialto, Fontana, and Rancho Cucamonga. And also new Indy Container Board and Rotolo Chevrolet. Let's have a hand for all of our fabulous sponsors. Thank you so much for all their generosity. And folks, if you're hungry, make sure to stop by some of those restaurants. And if you need a new Chevy, Rotolo Chevrolet is the place to go. Snack bar's still open, and they still got plenty of wonderful things for you guys to eat. So if you want to run on over there, and there's still lots of t-shirts and sweatshirts and great Grizzly swag to get your hands on before the second half starts. It's starting to cool off a little bit. Might be time for that new sweatshirt.
Away.
Hey folks, before we begin this second half, we want to give a shout out to Shannon Glover and all of our student trainers.
All right.
Thank you for taking such good care of those boys.
We are back, and for the second half of the LOHS Grizzlies against the Lucerna
And here's the rest of our
Lancers.
crew walking by. They're up on the crew's nest, except Devin, he just came into so we're not really sure why Devin's here. But, yes. So give us the breakdown, Susie. What's the score of the game?
All right, so it is 28 for the Lucerna Lancers to 3, having a 25-point difference between our opposing team. Looks like this second half is going to have to come back unless we want to be 2-0 for this beginning of the LOHS football season. I am excited. You know?
You have good vibes, you're feeling good about this?
I'm feeling good. You know, the weather's great, the energy's great.
So that's your basis on how well LOHS is going to do the second half. It's the weather.
Yes, it is. We did have the advantage in the first half, facing opposing Columbus.
Let's get those boys pumped up for this second half. Come out strong. Kickoff return by number 2, Nick Meza, taken down by number 7 of the Grizzlies, Adam Klump. Nice tackle there, Adam. Right there at the Lucerna 40-yard line, and that's where they'll start their first drive of this second half. That's complete to number 7, Jake George. Taken down by number 8, Jalen Mooring of the Grizzlies. He'll left with number 4, Jordan Hay. Second and 5 for Lucerna. Ball carried by number 25, Sanaa Aguirre, into Grizzly territory, taken down by Denny Grizzlies there at their own 48-yard line. And out to number 4, Austin Martinez. Taken down the far side of the field, host of Grizzlies. Second and 3 for the center. From the Grizzlies 41-yard line. substitute by number 3 of the Grizzlies, Brian Romero. At the 3 or 4 yard line is where the Grizzlies will start this drive. And that's a Grizzly first down. Ball carried by number 11 quarterback Andrew Garcia. Gain of 8 on that play. It'll be second and a long 2 for the Grizzlies. Offsides called there against Lucerna. And that's going to move those chains, which means that's another Grizzly first down.
Coming up to the ball.
Ball carried by number 1, Matthew Peterson. Brought down at the line of scrimmage there. It'll be second and 10 for the Grizzlies. Ball carried by quarterback number 11, Andrew Garcia. We have 3rd and 7 for the Grizzlies. Just shy of their own 19-yard line. Pass complete to number 3, Brian Romero. Taken down by number 36, Chase Bernal of the Lancers. Fourth and 2 for the Grizzlies. Looks like they're going to go for it. Let's make some noise in the stands there. Ball carried by number 4, Jordan Haley. Just waiting to see where they spot. Just shy of the first down, so that means Lucerna will take over on downs. We've got a Grizzly down on the field there. While they're attending to that, Grizzly, we want to remind you to make sure when you are hungry, grab yourself something at the snack bar. And when you're not here at the school, run on over to the Zate Bistro in Rancho Cucamonga or Fontana and get yourself some delicious food. So good it feeds entire football teams. So make sure you run on over to Zate Bistro, get yourself something delicious. And if you're in the mood for wings, stop by Epic Wings in the corner of Spruce and Foothill. And while you're there, you can think about whether or not you could like to consider buying a new home or selling a home. Call Lisa Donoto Group, everything you need for real estate. All right, let's hear it from number 4, Jordan Haley. Walking off under his own power right there. First and 10 for the Lancers from the Grizzly 25-yard line.
Yeah, about 6.5 minutes left on the clock of the third quarter.
X3.
Ball carried by number 1, Owen Long, taken down by number 8 of the Grizzlies, Jalen Morin. That is enough to move the chains and get a first down for the Lancers at the Grizzly 12-yard line. Back in the game, number 4, Jordan Haley. Handoff to number 25, Suna Aguirre. Wrapped up by number 54 of the Grizzlies, Dylan Bird. Short gain on that play, the 2nd and 9 for the Lancers. Ball carried by number 4, Austin Martinez. Bring up first and goal for Lucerna. Looks like the 3-yard line. Take that back, that was a touchdown. And the point after is good. Hey, if you know a good optometrist, let me know, because apparently I need to get my eyes checked. That does take our official score to the visiting Lancers 35, World Grizzlies with 3. 4:57 left in this third quarter. Pickoff down by number 1, Matthew Peterson. Looks like about the Grizzly 12-yard line, and that's where they will start this drive.
Again, we're at 35-3 Lucerna with approximately
So this pops off like this. So you'll unscrew that.
Okay.
Ball carried by number 10 running back Jacob Valadares. Second and 4 for the Grizzlies.
And with a run from Los Osos, I believe that is a good thing.
Jordan Haley on that play on the far side of the field. Taking the ball all the way out to the Grizzly 33-yard line. And that's a Grizzly first down.
Will this be the comeback for the Grizzlies towards the end of the third quarter going into the fourth? You'll have to stay on the live stream to find out.
Got a flag thrown from the far side of the field. Now we got another flag.
Awesome. I think I'm keeping the folks entertained. We only went down 4 or 5 viewers.
Don't take that personally, Susie.
A personal foul against Lucerna and unsportsmanlike conduct against the Grizzlies. While they talk that over, folks, want to give a huge shout out to Jent's Barbershop, coming soon to the Albertson Shopping Center in Rancho. You visit one of their other locations, Rialto and Fontana. Jent's Barbershop.
And with 3 minutes and 40 seconds, it is 1st and 10 for your Los Osos Grizzlies. You drop back for a pass.
And he makes the run.
And that's a lot of running for about a yard.
Number 11, Andrew Garcia.
2 yards.
Second and 7 from the 36-yard line for the Grizzlies. Intended for number 3, incomplete, but we do have a flag down. unsportsmanlike conduct call against Lucerna. And that looks like it's going to move the ball all the way into Lucerna territory to just shy of their 49-yard line. That's a Grizzly first down. Gain one on that play. He's second and 9 for the Grizzlies.
The ball is out.
Pitch to number 1, running back Matthew Houston.
Stands out 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you.
Quarterback number 11, Andrew Garcia, with that run there. Forced out of bounds on the far side of the field. Just shy of the first down, so it'll be a 4th and 1 for the Grizzlies. Sort that out. So they came up just short, so the Lancers will take over on downs there. From their own 40-yard line. A timeout called by the Grizzlies. Timeout's a great time to thank our sponsors tonight, New Indy Container Board and Rotolo Chevrolet. And all of our sponsors, thank you so much, including the incredible folks over at the St. Bistro that fed this fabulous group of boys tonight dinner, getting ready for this game. 2 locations, one in Rancho, one in Fontana, delicious food, make sure to get some. And if you're hungry right now, run over to the snack bar, we still got snacks. And we still get some swag. Ball carried by number 18, Aiden Duran. Brought down by number 80 of the Grizzlies, Jaden Mooring. But into Grizzly territory, down to just shy of the Grizzly 42-yard line. That will be a first down for Lucerna. Ball carried by number 25, Sama Akiri. Got a player down from the center. Great opportunity to thank our incredible student trainers and their fearless leader, Shannon Glover, for always making sure that everyone is safe down on the field. Thank you for all your hard work. Let's have a hand for him there. Pass complete to number 14, Jaden Northrup. Taken out by number 3, Brian Romero, and number 8, Jalen Moore. But enough for a Lucerna first down. Just shy of the Grizzly 10-yard line, or looks like just on it. Touchdown by number 23, Blake Clay. Looks like we have a Grizzly down on the far side of the field. And it looks like he's up. Walking across, let's have a hand for him, Jamal Haley, number 12.
Great shot of Shannon. This is marathon drivers do such a great job. She does a great job teaching them. Shannon Brothers on the which we turned in yesterday. You saw Grizzlies.
Lucerna takes the extra point, leaving the score at 42-3
PAT
going into the
your official
fourth
score.
quarter.
Visiting Lancers 42. Your Los Osos Grizzlies with 3 points. Just about to jump into the fourth quarter. A little shout out to Epic Wings at the corner of Spruce and Foothill. And of course, Lisa Denoto Group, incredible real estate agency. Thank you so much for your generous sponsorship. Los Osos football, cheer. Kickoff return by number 1, Matthew Peterson. Off to the 25-yard line. That's where the Grizzlies will start this drive. And that's the first Grizzly first down in the fourth quarter tonight. And up to number 4, Jordan Haley. Gain of 2 on that play. This second and 8 for the Grizzlies. Pass complete to number 1, Matthew Peterson. That's going to move those chains, which means that's a Grizzly first down.
And the clock keeps ticking away. About 9 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game.
Ball carried by number 10, running back Jacob Valadares. Second and 7, just shy of the 41-yard line. Ball carried by number 1, running back Matthew Peterson. Three and about 2 for the Grizzlies, just shy of their own 46-yard line.
We got 8 minutes on the clock of the last and final quarter here at LOHS Grizzlies Stadium. And a run up
Number
from
10, Jacob Valadares, into Lancer territory. To about the Lancers 48-yard line, and that's another Grizzly first down. And off to number 1, Matthew Peterson. And pulling that play, the 2nd and 6 for the Grizzlies. Number 10, running back Jacob Valadares. Great run there. And moving those chains, and another Grizzly first down.
Boy, in, out. Everybody, yeah.
Carry on that play, number 47, running back Troy Anderson.
Short gain about 3, makes it 2nd and 7.
2nd and 9 for the Grizzlies.
and number 10 makes a run forward.
Run by number 10, Jacob Valadares.
2nd down.
And that's another Grizzly first down.
And that's another Grizzly first down.
Just about to the 27-yard line of the Lancers.
That leaves us at around 5 minutes left on the clock of this game, folks.
And off to number 10, Jacob Valadares. 2nd and 3 for the Grizzlies from the 20-yard line. Number 10, Jacob Valadares. Once again, moving his chains for another Grizzly first down. It's a great drive, folks. Let's make some noise out there. Cheer those boys all the way into.
Our number 10, Jacob, has been bringing a lot of energy in these last couple moments of the game. Another reminder, folks, we've got about 4 minutes left on the clock.
Hand off to Jacob
So close yet
Valadares.
so far.
Gain of a couple on that play. 2nd and 7 for the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies can get a first down before they get a touchdown.
Let's go offense!
good.
Leaving us at 42-10, Lucerna.
And that takes our official score. The Visiting Lancers 42, your Los Osos Grizzlies with 10 points. Hey folks, there's about 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the game. If you have someone who's coming to pick you up, now's a great opportunity to send them a text or give them a call and say, start your journey up to the
This is
school.
some great energy we're seeing here at the end of the game.
While they're moving, folks, let's give one more hand to our incredible cheerleaders, keeping us pepped up tonight. Thank you so much. And also to our incredible LOHS regiment. That little sneak preview of their show tonight, Shattered. And a shout out to our student section tonight for keeping us all excited. And how about a hand for our incredible parents tonight?
And for those of you out there just so you know, we are at a running flag right now, so we've gone down to a minute 30 left in the game.
I can't help but notice we didn't score a touchdown until the student section started playing One Direction.
Just over a minute left.
I'm saying I think that is what really pushed this team to get that 7 points. Yes. And I think we should note that for our next game to start us off with One Direction. You know, off the top of my mind, I've got to say, I love the music video to Best Song Ever. That's a really good one.
This one lines up. Quarterback is on shotgun. And the ball is handed off. And a gain of about 15 there.
Ball carried by number 18,
Steal my girl, that's a good one. Yep.
Windows down.
Yep. That'll wind you down for the long day that we have had. Fun fact, One Direction was actually my first concert.
Thank you so much to the Lucerna Lancers for giving us a
With that
great
fun
game
fact,
tonight.
we're
Thank
going to
you,
end our
fans
game tonight.
and school
As
again
you can
for
notice,
the
our
beautiful
teams are lining up
poster that you gave us
the
commemorating
handshake at the end of the
Joe
game,
Marola,
the
his
running
incredible
clock,
sacrifice,
led
2019 grad. One of the 13 Marines who gave their
ended the
lives
fourth quarter
saving
quite
many more
quickly.
in Afghanistan last week.
Susan,
Hearts
thank you so
go out
much
to all their families. We thank you all so much for coming
Yeah, of
tonight.
course. Thank you for having
We'll see
me
you at our
on.
next
I
home
learned a
game.
lot. I learned what an
Thank you for coming
interception
out for gold
actually
night
is.
tonight. Just stay aware of
Yeah.
childhood cancer. And again, drive safely.
So for all of you out there, have
Be
a
kind and don't
fantastic
leave
Labor Day
anything
weekend.
but your footprints when you go.
Enjoy
Thank
the
you so
fruits of
much.
your
Good
labor,
night.
taking one day off, enjoy the barbecue, be safe, and thanks. We will be back in our booth at our homecoming game on September 17th. Next week we are away, so enjoy yourself, enjoy your weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Be safe.